Hey everybody, Misty here today. Happy 4th of July. I wanted to do this chat today on the 4th, and I had this Deborah Muller picture picked out. And we're going to do another one in the Summertime Fun book. Another color in here. I've got it picked out. And I've got my markers picked out. And I'm going to use peach for the skin. We'll get right in here. I hope we've got enough light, and I hope I've got it zoomed in good. I'm going to use the same peach color I used on the last picture that we colored on the chat. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's well and safe and ready for this 4th of July. I'm just going to stay in because of the virus. I'm afraid to get out. So I'm just going to stay in. And I reckon they're having fireworks in Bryson today. They decided they're going to have the fireworks, but they're not having the festival. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know if people's going to sit in their car or what. I don't know. Makes you wonder how they're going to do it, but I sure don't want to find out. I've been coloring a lot here lately. Yesterday I colored 2 4th of July pictures, and then I done a Christmas mosaic one for Christmas in July. I've been coloring a few of those. I've just got a lot I want to color this month. And then me and Thunder Junkie, we've got 3 pictures picked out to color. She picked out 3. I told her, I said, let's just go ahead and do 3, and she picked them out. So I got them ready to color. And it's going to be a fun color month. That's good. Yeah, you guys tell me about your favorite 4th of July moment in the comments below. I was thinking back to when it's been a long time because me and Dwayne, we don't go much to the 4th of July's, but the fireworks. And I remember a long time ago, I guess it's probably about 15 years ago, Dwayne's mom and dad, we went, and me and Dwayne, we all went down to the Ingles parking lot and watched the fireworks. And there was over in the flower bush there was a toy gun, and it was a water gun. It was a big water gun, and it was in the side of the tree there. And for some reason, to this day, I still remember that. And I got me, I guess it's been about 10 years ago, I got me a good Canon camera to take pictures of the fireworks. And no matter what kind of camera you have, it's still hard to get a good picture of fireworks, because you've got to be fast right at that moment when you see the fireworks. And it's just hard to get a good firework picture. It's fun to watch them, but it's just hard to get a picture of fireworks. For me it is anyway. And that's about the only 4th of July I can remember. And then when they get finished with the fireworks, you have to go through all that traffic to try to get through. Piles and piles of cars. It takes a while to get out of town. There's a lot of tourists. Dwayne said yesterday he went to town after work, and there was a lot of tourists coming in, which is scary because of the virus. And every time I turn on the news, they're talking about North Carolina's got more high cases. And I noticed, like on some doors, they have notes up to wear a mask. At a thrift store we stopped at, there was a note on the door. And then at Family Dollar and Roses and Silva, they had a note on the door. But some people's just going on in, and Dwayne was telling me that this man and woman said something rude, about it, and they just went on in the door and didn't even fool with wearing a mask. And a lot of times when you see this happening, you think, well, they're thinking more about themselves than others, because you're wearing the mask to protect other people in case you have it. And, I understand the people that has breathing problems, they can't wear the mask. But a lot of people that have the problem breathing, they just don't want to wear the mask. And I think it's good to play it safe and wear the mask myself. We have to go out this coming Monday and get groceries. Probably save more than Silva, and I dread that. Got to go up there and get my check. But maybe by then the traffic will be died down a little bit. And I'll call and see if Betty wants to go with us, because she's got her check too. Go ahead and get that done. And I hope you guys can see this picture pretty good. Let's see if I zoom in a little. That's better, I guess. I love coloring Deborah Muller pictures. I just love it. It's so fun doing this. Well, I want to tell you guys about a Rod Stewart dream I had. And it was the weirdest dream. Seemed like I dreamed all night. And I dreamed about, him liking me, and he kept rubbing, it's weird, but he kept rubbing my leg, and he liked me, and went to his concert. And then all of a sudden, he decided he'd like other women, which seems a lot about like the way Rod Stewart is. But there was 2 women there he liked after he was, flirting with me and everything. And I said, Mom, go back here, and we'll go back here and see Rod Stewart. He's back here. And behind the stage there. Well, he was taking a shower, taking a bath, but it wasn't, it wasn't nothing bad, dirty or nothing there. But we didn't, I didn't see nothing in the dream there, just him taking a bath. And anyway, when we was leaving the building, he had already had 2 other women and was leaving with them. And I thought, well, what happened to me? What the heck happened, And on his ring, he showed me he had an engagement ring on one finger. And then he took off with the women. Well, I went back the next day to see him, to try to see him. And he was in that shower, in the bathtub again. And I thought, the shower curtain was pulled, and I was talking to him. And I said, well, you're fixing to leave, so from singing here, and it was nice knowing you. And that's pretty much how the dream went. I don't know why I wanted to share it, but anyway. Of course, maybe Rod Stewart has calmed down his roots and everything, I looked him up, and he's married to a lady named Penny. They've been married 13 years. And I actually read that he did not cheat on Rachel Hunter, and I thought he did, because my Aunt Pam said that she walked in on him with another woman in bed. But apparently this was not true, because he said that he was faithful to Rachel Hunter. and she was the one that left the marriage. But he has been with different women over the years, and he has in all about 8 kids from different women. I think it's 5 different women. And if I'm not mistaken, he's been married about 4 or 5 times. So that after I had that dream, I got on YouTube, was watching videos of him, music videos, because he's a talented singer, you know, a nice looking man. And he's 75 now, 75 years old. Still looks good for his age. And I watched some, you know, some of his videos and posted a few pictures on Instagram. Like I said, I don't know why I shared about the dream, but anyway. But I remember how heartbroken I was because he was giving me attention in the dream, and then all of a sudden, in no time, he went to these other women, you know, and like I was nothing. And, you know, it's just a dream, I know, and I'm just talking about it. But anyway, you can have all kinds of weird dreams, which gets me. Even, what blows my mind, you can have dreams of people you've never seen before. You know, people's faces you've never seen, they'll be in your dream. Now, that's the strangest thing, isn't it? And you wonder if these people actually exist or not. Clear as a bell, you know, their face, you see them in your dream. You know, I always wonder about that. I decided to use this light brown color on her because she looks more like a brown-haired chick, doesn't she? Yeah, I zoomed it in. That's better, I see. I colored a picture yesterday, too. Let me see if I can find it. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I forgot to mention my picture I colored on our last coloring chat on my finished pages. Totally forgot to mention it on there. See, there's the one we done on last chat. Right here, I done this one yesterday. And red and blue because of the 4th of July. And then the blanket here. And that, just like with this picture here, it's tempting. You want to use red, white, and blue, you know. Or at least red and blue. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Probably want to color her dress. Well, let's see. I wouldn't want to color this all one color because it'll block out the stripes, won't it? Maybe blue and red. We'll go with right here. A little bit of blue right here. Well, you guys need to pick out some Christmas pictures to color Fran's channel. Her tag is A Colorful Christmas 2020. And there's already some people that's posting pictures of Christmas. And at first I thought, I don't know if I can do this, you know, I'm just not into Christmas. And then all of a sudden, I didn't have no problem with it. I've just been coloring away on Christmas. Let's see, I'm going to color that red right there. And I got a surprise package in the mail yesterday from Aubrey, my friend Thunder Junkie. She's real nice. Go check out her channel. She also has a coloring channel. And let's see, I think the book was Tiny Kingdoms. And I got the book and I thought, well, I didn't order this. Then the little slip said, thank you, a gift from Aubrey Wright, my friend Thunder Junkie. And I was so happy to get that package because she'd seen my wish list, you know. And so I went on there and ordered her book. And I told her that I ordered her one. Well, I didn't tell her which one it was. I won't mention on here which one it is, so she won't know. She'll be surprised when she gets it. But let me go get I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my gel white pen. I forgot it again. Check on pumpkin. Got my white gel pen. Oh, right here I've got a blue spot I need to cover up. Right here. Maybe I can fix it. I got my blender pen. I might have to use my blender and erase it. Let's see now. I've been going on Amazon back and forth trying to figure out what kind of books I want to buy. There's several I like. I was wanting to get some more of the one color Sun Life drawing books. I've got 2, but I keep changing my mind because there's so many books and you can only get a few at a time because it adds up on price. I'm just going to leave that probably like that right there. Because you buy about 3 books and it add up to about $25 for 3 on Amazon. It don't take long for it to add up. Tomorrow probably won't be going anywhere because traffic still might be bad. And then Monday, like I said, we have to go out and get groceries. Dwayne, he got his check yesterday and he come home and brought 3 Musketeer candy bar, and I ended up eating half of it. He ate half. And then he got some Reese cups, 2 big Reese cups. And this morning when I got up, of course I ate one of them. I tell you, it's so hard to eat right. You try. It's like I exercise, but I don't eat right. Then my brother Greg, my birthday was on June the 29th, and he ended up getting me some candy for my birthday. These cute little cupcakes he got me, 4th of July cupcakes, and them things are absolutely delicious. And I've been trying I think there's like 6 in a pack or 8 in a pack. Dwayne, he's been eating some of them too. That helps even it out. Then he got me another box of chocolates with it. And I hadn't eaten any of those yet, but I tell you, it's hard to eat right. No matter how hard you try, it's hard to eat right. And I simply cannot get off of Diet Cokes. I have to drink 1 a day on the Diet Cokes. And everybody says that's bad for you, and I know it is, but I keep drinking it. I drink 24 fluid ounce. Sometimes I drink 2 of them. But I don't know. I try to drink water too with it, even it out. Let's see here. I love using markers. You just have to watch because it's easy to go outside of the lines when you're coloring. I might make the stars a blue color instead of yellow. I've about got caught up on my coloring people's colors for June. I've been watching a bunch of those different videos. About got caught up on that. And I've got a New York app. I go on there every day, and it's the same spot. They have the camera on Times Square, and I go on there and see how many people's out and about. And I'll go on there and look around. And I've got Hulu and, oh, let's see. Well, yeah, I got Hulu. That's the only one, and Amazon Prime. But I don't never go on them. I just mostly just stay on YouTube. And I haven't been watching these soap operas here lately because they're playing reruns. But I was trying to get off of that anyway. You know, that Days of Our Lives was getting plumb goofy. They was going the wrong way with it. If I had to choose, I'd rather watch General Hospital over Days of Our Lives. I just like it a lot better. And I love the show back in the 80s, General Hospital. You remember Frisco and Anna. And the guy that played Frisco, he's on Instagram. And it was funny, I sent him a message on there, and I told him, I said, you and Anna actually look like you should be a real couple, you know. You make a good couple. And he didn't say anything to that. That was funny. And he likes posting pictures of flowers. Mostly what he posts is pictures of flowers on Instagram. And his first name is, well, I'll spell it I-A-N. How do you say that? I'm afraid I won't say it right, but that's how you spell his first name. Back in the 80s, you remember he had real pretty black hair. Let's see if we can get this here. Hold on just a second. I think I hear Pumpkin. Hey, come on. Come on in, Pumpkin. Yeah, my goodness. Pumpkin has arrived. He has arrived. Yeah. These pictures are so fun to do. They don't take long to do once you start calling them. I really like 4th of July pictures. Hey, Pumpkin, come up here and show yourself. Come on up here and show yourself this morning, Pumpkin. Show yourself to the nice people out there in Coloring Land, Pumpkin. It's not raining today, Pumpkin. It's really hot here in North Carolina. It's supposed to get up in the 90s today, and the power's been going off here. And it's awful with the power off. You get hot and burn up. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of storms and tree down or what, but last night the power was off a couple of hours. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. It was, wasn't it, Pumpkin? And Pumpkin, he don't like the rain or storm, do you, Pumpkin? No. And I got him out of his little crate, because we keep him in there at night, because he likes running around the house and trying to catch mice while we're trying to sleep. Don't you, Pumpkin? Hey, Pumpkin, come here. Come here, Pumpkin. Well, maybe this will work. I guess we want the sleeves red too, don't we? Yep. I love these markers. Right now, it's about the only markers I use, but here lately, the past couple of days, I've been using my Parco markers a little bit, giving them some love and coloring a little with them. The only thing I hate about the Parco markers is the lids are hard to get off. And then they about fall apart trying to get the lid off of them. But they're good, you know, they're good color markers. Let's see, I think I'll do a lighter blue on this right here. That's my light blue right there, yep. Use a little bit of light blue down here at the bottom. I think that'll work right there. I don't want to use the dark blue on this part. White would be better, wouldn't it? So you guys tell me in the comments below if you're coloring something while you're watching me on here. Let me know what you're coloring and what book it is and what you're coloring with in the comments below. Thinking about buying some of the Arteza pencils. I don't use pencils much, but I was thinking about, you know, ordering them and giving them a try. And they've got Arteza gel pens too that I might get. And I was watching her channel, Colorful Life. She was using Kelly Art gel pens. And I ordered those off of Amazon right when I seen her, you know, coloring with them. They're on sale for $7 on Amazon. Kelly Art gel pens. And half of them, some of them's glitter and some of them's not glitter. But they're really good. I used them on the Christmas wreath I was coloring the other night. Color goes down real good. And I really prefer glitter over not glitter, you know. But I thought, well, I'll just give it a shot on the ribbon on the wreath, you know, and use the plain gel pen that don't have the glitter. And it went down pretty good. Didn't seem to be a whole lot of bad white on it, you know, like some other gel pens. But let's see, hold on just a second so you can see this. Okay, I'll color this blue too. It's hard not to want to color a 4th of July picture red blue, you know. I do believe that Coloring with UFOs done this picture last night also on the live chat. I think I seen her coloring that. I I didn't have time to go on there because it was getting late, but it looked like she was coloring this one. Let's see here. So hard to not go outside of the lines with markers. I'll probably try to walk a little bit this morning around 10 before it gets too hot. Try to walk Pepper a little bit. I appreciate everybody thinking of Pepper and prayers for Pepper. He's doing a lot better. I've been giving him a fourth of aspirin in the morning, a fourth of aspirin in the evening to try to, help his joints where he can move around better. And he's been running a little bit, He'll take a few steps and running, and so he's doing a little better. He's the one that keeps me going because I hate to see him just sitting there. And all my dogs, most of the time during the day, I have to sit in the living room because I have trouble breathing. And my dogs will sit there with me. And the only way I can get them outside walking is to go out there myself and walk. And that's what keeps me motivated is getting them outside. So it always helps to have the dog, especially for me anyway. I noticed our garden's doing pretty good, and by about Tuesday we should have some squash to get. Dwayne, he planted a lot of squash and okra this time around. Now I'm going to go with red and blue for this. I'm like Lisa, I hate leaving anything white on a picture. Background white, I just hate leaving it white. Red here. She's looking like a 4th of July girl, isn't she? I'll have to go with darker blue on this part right here. Now let's see, dark, Notice I don't like that wide tip. Let's see here, there we go. Yellow, come up here and show yourself, Pumpkin. You're camera shy, aren't you? Yellow stars. I was going to color them blue, and I thought, no, I've got too much blue. Well, I'll have to color this hat blue. Let me put some red there to match your outfit. I like this book. I'll probably finish this off camera and then I'll show you guys the results of it. I'm going to color the sky, the background blue for the sky, and then did a black. This is a pretty red color, rose red. See, up there's red. Oh, red and yellow. There we go. Zoom out a little bit now. Guess I'll color this blue too. This is a nice blue, denim blue. Any of you guys have the Arteza pencils? If you do, comment below. Tell me how you like the pencils or the gel pens. Here it is early morning and I'm already up coloring. As soon as I get up, first thing I want to do is grab a Diet Coke and drink it and color. I think I'll probably just leave this white here. Not even color it. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Guys, I'm in a blue mood today, apparently. Yep, I'll have to color this blue here, I guess. Yep, I'll color this blue here. Fourth of July lady. This hat is fun to color. For some reason, it is just fun to color. This hat here. That up there. There we go. Go got this much done here. We got our colored in. Up there. I'll probably do the rest on off camera. Let's see. Let me show you guys a flip through of this book while I'm doing this chat here. Here's the cover right here. Summertime Fun. Look here. Isn't that cute? She's a little dog there. Catching a mosquito, butterfly. Be a mosquito, would it? Hiking trip. On a kayak. I want to color this one too. Look at, I just like it. 4th of July chick. Ain't that cute? Little cat there. She's got a little cat and blanket. Eating ice cream. I'd say chocolate. Tire swing. I love tire swings. Yeah. I like this one. I like this one too. Rocker chick. Cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. It's all of it. Yep, it's a good book. Okay, my friends, I think we're going to end this chat for today, and I wish you all a happy 4th of July. I love everybody on this channel that watches me. Thank you all, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.